Good morning YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to answer the oddly Pacific question that if you were trapped in a town, make sure I don't get run over, if you were trapped in a town and there's only two options for your breakfast, one being Greggs, one being Wetherspoons, where should you spend your precious earned £5? Let's go and find out. So we've arrived at Greggs. So I've got to talk to you guys about the rules, and they're very simple. So basically we can't spend more than £5. For that £5 we ideally want like a bun or a muffin with some kind of meat on, and a drink would be nice, and maybe a hash brown. But we can't spend over the £5. Maybe a couple of pence, but you know, we can't massively spend over the £5. So let's go see what Greggs can offer me for my £5. And I'll come back to you once we've got some food. I don't think there's anywhere to sit in there, so we might need to find somewhere to eat it outside. Right, see you shortly. Hi, how you doing? Can I get sausage and omelette on a roll, please? And I've got some thing here. Yeah, can I get hot chocolate as well, please?
Sausage omelette roll, hash browns, and hot chocolate.
Yeah, no, that's it. Thank you.
Any sauce on the roll?
Yes, can I get red sauce, please? Thank you very much. You have a great day. Cheerio. So we've been to Greggs, we've got ourselves 2 hash browns, sausage batch with some egg and tomato sauce on, and we got ourselves a hot chocolate. So it came to £4.15. Just held the hash browns, they don't feel very warm. They're like already prepared in one of those heated areas. So gonna give it a go, see how we get on. Right, so first hash brown, let's see how we get on with this. That is rank. That is seriously rank. Look at that. Yeah, that's absolutely minging. It was quiet here 2 minutes ago, now everyone's going past. So, hash browns, I'm just going to level with you. Stone cold. No. I can't eat any more of them. £1.40 for them. I reckon when they were fresh, they probably would have been alright, but that is hideous. It's going straight in the bin. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but it's £4.15 for all these. Okay, let's have a look at the batch from Greggs. Okay, well this looks a bit more promising. So I'm just going to open it up and show you. We've got a batch, no butter on the batch, so it is just a plain batch. 2 of these sausages, which are rather small, and this egg thing, which is cold. Okay, here we go. I'm not holding out much hope. It's just cold. Sausages are all right, they're very, very small. The egg feels rubbery, not a lot of sauce on here. I mean, the one thing is that the bread's nice and fresh. That's probably about it. I don't think I'm going to be eating the rest of this. We'll give it one more bite. No. Not eating any more of that. Eggs rubbery, sausage is tiny and actually they're pretty flavourless. The egg's almost like rubber. The one good thing it's got going for it is the bread. The bread's actually delicious. If I was in a pickle right now and had to eat something, I would decant everything from the bread and just eat the bread by itself. Right, let's give the coffee a go. Not coffee, it's hot chocolate. Obviously I need a coffee, but it's not, it's hot chocolate. Let's see how we get on. It's just powder. You can taste the powder in it. I know hot chocolate is powder, but normally it's a bit more velvety or creamy or milky. It's not nice. So £4.15 for 2 hash browns, 1 inedible bun, and 1 powdery hot chocolate. Greggs, you need to try harder. You absolutely need to try harder. In a pickle, I might be tempted to go for it, but I wouldn't be going back there anytime soon. If you've been to Greggs and I've just ordered the wrong things, maybe you regularly get breakfast from there and it's delicious. Comments in the comments and let me know what I should have brought, because this is not good at all. Nope, can't do any more of that. So if I was going to score each thing out of 10, I would give the drink probably a 3 out of 10. Hash browns, it'd have to be some kind of minus because they were cold and they were plastic. And as for the sausage butty, the sausages were cold, the egg was rubber, and it just wasn't nice. So yeah, I'd give Greggs a solid 3 out of 10, if that. Right, I'm going to go check out the other venue, Wetherspoons, but I'll see you shortly. So we're on our way to Wetherspoons. We're going to go to the Square Bottle, which is at the bottom of Chester. Just to give you guys some context, really, I would imagine Greggs should be the champions here, because if you look at the amount of sites they've got in the UK, it's 2,200 compared to Wetherspoons, which has only got about 800. So in terms of buying power, you would think their turnover would enable them to, you know, take the lead here and buy good quality products in mass. So interesting that it wasn't all that. So we've arrived at Wetherspoons, which is good. It's absolutely pouring down outside. It's a horrible day. It's been so nice for the last couple of weeks as well. It's been lovely. Right, I'm going to try and log onto the app and see what we can get. I'm going to try and match Greggs in their price. So Greggs were £4.15. So we're going to try and keep it around that so it's a fair fight. So what table number are we? We're 51. Right, breakfast. Let's see what the options are. So we need some kind of muffin, don't we? Or a batch. Okay, so we can get a breakfast muffin for £2.99. That includes a tea or a hot chocolate with 3 refills. Comes with fried egg, Lincolnshire sausage, bacon, American-style cheese and an English muffin. So I think that's what we're going to go for. Just have a quick look, make sure there's nothing that more. So there's a vegetarian sausage muffin. No, we're not going to go for that. Right, we're going to go for the breakfast muffin. And we're going to add, so that's £2.99, so I can add some stuff to this actually. So we're going to add that, a hash brown. So what would that be? Take me to £3.50. Okay. In that case, I'm going to add another hash brown. I'm going to select my drink, hot drink, and go for hot chocolate again, so it's fair. So it's a fair fight. And I'm going to add that to my basket and see what that comes to. Any second now. So this is £4 and a penny. So it's 14p cheaper, and it's got endless refills of hot chocolate. So okay, let's get it ordered. It's so nice not having to queue up at the bar. Right, that's it, ordered. Right, I'll leave it here and I'll come back to you when the food turns up. Better be better than Greggs. Please God, be better than Greggs. Right, the food's arrived. Yeah, straight away, the hash browns are warm. So, you know, it's already scoring higher than Greggs. I'm going to put some sauce on. How nice was this as well? So, like, I was sat here, the guy brings over the breakfast, and I said to him, where's the red sauce? And he's like, oh, you're on your own, let me go get it for you. And he brought it over. How nice is that? So I'm putting on some red sauce. And so just to reiterate that, I got 2 hash browns, and we paid cheaper than Greggs. So let's give them a go. Yeah, lovely. Exactly what a hash brown should be. It's crispy, not too greasy. The inside is soft. It's lovely. This is probably what the Greggs hash browns tasted like at 5 o'clock in the morning before they sat there for 3 hours. I'm just going to show you the muffin. Egg everywhere. Nightmare. So, disaster. The egg just burst. But I want to show you the muffin before I bite into it because I'm going to cover it in sauce in a second. But you'll see. Got your bun, nice and toasted. Big sausage. There's only one, but it's still 3 times the size of the Greggs one. And then you've got the egg that's just burst everywhere. Boiling hot, it's fresh, and you can tell it's freshly cooked. Oh, and actually on the bottom there's I'm a right bloody mess. There's cheese and bacon on the bottom as well. I'm not sure if you can see that. I've started not wearing my glasses when doing these because I keep watching the videos back and see myself wearing glasses and think you look like a tit, so it's proving a little bit hard to see what I'm doing. Maybe I should stop being so vain. Right, here we go. We've got sauce on, got the muffin, let's give it a go. It's nice and day. Absolute nice and day. The sausage has got some herb to it, you can taste that coming through. The cheese, it's American style cheese. I don't mind that on breakfast, it's lovely. Bacon's nice and crispy on the bottom. The muffin's lovely. Oh, it's just nice and day. I can't believe you can get this for about, what is it, like 13p cheaper? And it's fresh, it's hot, it's dripping with egg. How are Greggs in business? So that wasn't even close. Think of like the worst boxing match you've ever seen where someone just gets absolutely levered. That just happened. It's unbelievable that that's in the same price point as the Greggs. That felt like a meal, I'm full. Break it down, 2 hash browns around about the same price. We got an extra hash brown. On the muffin, there wasn't just 2 sausages. There was a big sausage, an egg, American cheese, bacon. All really nice products as well. You can taste it. They taste the difference. In Greggs, it just tastes like generic, as small as you can get sausages. Having said that, we've not tried the hot chocolate yet. So the hot chocolate is out of the machine, so we're gonna move seats actually. We're going to try the hot chocolate somewhere. Because I've got my empty cup, so we need to go fill that up. So we'll grab a hot chocolate and I'll come back to you shortly. So the chocolate, really nice. Just got it from the machine. It's richer than the last Greggs hot chocolate. Definitely less powdery. I put some of that like chocolate sprinkles on top as well to make it look posh for you guys. Can't say I don't care. But yeah, it's nice. No complaints whatsoever. Is it the nicest hot chocolate I've ever had? Probably not. Is it nicer than Greggs? Absolutely. And, you know, can I have as many of these as I want because it's refillable? Yes. So again, no contest. Right, I'm going to finish up off my hot chocolate and we'll sum up my final thoughts outside. Okay, Okay, so final thoughts. Greggs, what are you playing at? Seriously, what are you playing at? How can you offer a breakfast of that calibre at that price point when you've got competitors just around the corner doing what I would describe as just a crazy amount better quality breakfast? What are you playing at? How are you in business? Now, I'm going to have people in the comments, and I know they're going to be saying, Matt, what are you playing at? That's a grab and go offering. It's not. There's tables in Greggs, so there's people sat down having the same breakfast as I just had who could be sat in Wetherspoons right now. It's not on. Greggs, I'm coming for you. I'm going to look at everything you do from this point onwards. I'm going to taste test it all. I'm going to be hunting you down because I don't know how these places stay in business. It wasn't just even like a bit different. It was like, I couldn't even believe they're the same food type. That's how crazy different it was. Greggs, you better watch your back. Right, you get the idea. It was a massacre. Greggs wasn't even in the race. Greggs stalled at the first hurdle and Wetherspoons smashed it. Ran to the finish line, 500 miles an hour. It wasn't even a competition. I'm lost. I've been ranting for that long about how rubbish Greggs is. I've ended up down the street, I don't know where I am. Anyway, if you could like and subscribe, that would mean the world. You guys have a great day. Take it easy. So just one thing I have to make clear in case there's any Greggs fascists in the comments, which I'm sure there will be. It wasn't cold because I left it too long, the Greggs. The place where I ate it was literally 2 minutes from the shop, so don't come at me with that. I see you. I'm back. And I know how annoying that is when I've already said goodbye. I've just had a thought. I just wanted to give you guys a quick channel update. So here we go. We've been going just over 5 weeks and we've got 28 subscribers at the moment and we've had just over 1,900 plays. Now I think that's all right. So you've got to bear in mind what's against us. One, I'm not the most best looking chap that you want to be gawping at on your TV. Middle-aged men from Chester are not the most, appealing content on YouTube. I see that. But anyway, out of the 28 subscribers, I only know 4. So if you subscribe to my channel to see more of what I do, honestly, that means the world. Thank you so, so much. I can't even fathom a world where 1,900 people have seen my, well, maybe not people because there's repeat plays in there, but 1,900 occasions people have seen my thumbnail and clicked on it. That blows my mind. So again, these are small numbers in the YouTube scheme, but it really does mean the world. So thank you. We've got loads of good ideas coming up and I love making these videos. So thank you for the support so far. We're doing all right, let's keep going. You guys have a great, great day. And just a quick lesson that if you have been thinking about starting a YouTube channel like I have for the last 5 years, stop thinking and just bloody do it. If you're thinking that all your mates are probably gonna laugh at you, who cares? We're all gonna be dead in 80 years. It doesn't matter, just bloody well do it. You guys have a great, great day. Speak to you all soon. Bye now.